Well, welcome back. All right. Do you know we all feel what we all feel after a long cold winter? All right, we feel a little stiff, a little worn out, and it may be a little bit salty. Yep, I'm salty. And guess what? Your house feels the exact same way. So today we're going to talk about what you need to do for the spring. We need to check on snow, ice freezing temperatures, and all those famous Ohio freezing thaw cycles, what they can do a number on your home. So if you're a homeowner, spring is the perfect time to give your home a quick checkup before small problems turn into big, huge, expensive problems. We know none of us want that. If you didn't know already, hey, I am Annette Marble, your favorite key realty agent in and around Central Ohio. And today we're walking through spring maintenance home checklist. Every homeowner should do. I express this to my kids all the time too, and to my husband. And more importantly, how to stay safe while doing it. All right, let's start off with the roof and gutters. All right, the winter storms, well, and we've had a few this year in Ohio. They can loosen shingles, clog gutters, and cause damage that you may not notice from the ground. So start by walking around your house and looking up at the roof. Look for things like missing shingles, loose flashing, or saggy gutters. And your gutters will also, they need some love in the winter. So after winter, you're going to have to give some love to your gutters. Leaves, sticks, debris build up over the colder months. This can cause water to overflow and damage your foundation or your siding. So keep that in mind. You always want the water away from your home. Clean those gutters out and make sure that the downspouts are directing the water away from your home. Safety tip. All right, this is a good one. If you're using a ladder, make sure it's on a stable ground and you have someone nearby holding it. If the height makes your knees wobble a little bit, call a professional. It's really worth the money because your roof is not worth a trip to the emergency room. Trust me. All right, check your foundation and your exterior. Yes, do a quick walk around. Spring is a great time to walk the perimeter for your home and check your exterior because it's very important because remember, the basement is the heart of the house. All right, look for cracks in the foundation, peeling paint, damaged siding, or areas where water may just be pooling near the house. You're going to want to fix those. So the Ohio freeze-thaw cycle can expand and contract concrete, which sometimes causes small cracks. Most minor cracks are normal, but anything larger, they always say, rule of thumb, if a pencil can fit in that crack, we got a problem. You should have it evaluated by a professional. Also, check around the windows and doors to make sure all the caulking and seals are intact. It helps keep water, bugs, and humidity out of your home. All right, number 3. Let's talk about your HVAC system. We need to have that service. So before those warm summers roll in, you want to have your AC unit system. Just give it a little love and attention to that as well. Start right by replacing, I can't get that out of my mouth, your HVAC filter. A dirty filter makes the system work harder and can increase energy costs and surely make your house very dusty. All right, if you want to be clear all the debris from all your outdoor condenser units, leaves, branches, dirt, that can block the airflow as well. And you want to keep shrubbery away from it. And if you want to be proactive, schedule a professional HVAC tune-up. A tech can check refrigerant levels, electric components, and make sure everything is running efficiently before you turn the heat off and turn that AC on. All right, let's test your smoke detectors and safety devices. Spring maintenance isn't just about the house, it's about keeping your family safe. All right, test all the smoke detectors and all your carbon monoxide detectors. Replace the batteries if needed. You know, we always need to replace batteries. If your detectors are more than about 10 years old, it may be time to replace those completely. And you should also check fire extinguishers. If you don't have some, you need to get some. Make sure that they are fully charged and easily accessible, especially in your kitchen. If you cook anything like me, you're going to need a couple of those nearby in your kitchen. All right, check your deck, your patio, and your outdoor spaces. After months of snow, ice, outdoor areas, well, they can be taking a long beating, especially in Ohio. Inspect your deck or patio for loose boards, nails that are popping up, or some wood rot. And if you have a wooden deck, spring is a good time to power wash it and consider resealing it and or staining it. Okay, if you have outdoor furniture, this might need a quick cleaning too. You know, those pillows can get a little messy and nasty because let's be honest, Ohio patio season, it's short. We want to enjoy every single minute of it. All right, number 6, let's inspect your sprinkler system and outdoor faucets. Frozen pipes during the winter can cause small cracks in your outdoor plumbing. If you didn't know that, yeah, it does happen. Turn on all your outdoor faucets just to make sure that that water flow is flowing properly. Check for leaks around your hose bibs or your sprinkler heads if you have a irrigation system. It'll run through and give it a quick test just to make sure everything is working properly before you have the summer water begin and turn it on to get that green grass. All right, number 7, let's trim those trees and landscaping. Spring is a great time to tidy up your landscaping. Curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal. Trim back tree branches and hang close to your roof or your power lines. Any limbs that hang over the roof are more likely to hit your roof. So branches rubbing against the house, they can damage your shingles siding during a storm. So cleaning up the landscaping also helps prevent pests and improves your curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal. All right, and if you're thinking about selling your home, yeah, curb appeal matters a lot. First impressions start at the curb. All right, I got a bonus safety tip for you. One of the biggest mistakes homeowners make during the spring maintenance is trying to do everything themselves. Yep. There's absolutely nothing wrong with calling a professional before for your roofing, your electrical, your plumbing, or your tree trimming. Your safety is always should come first for not just you, but for your family. No home repair is worth risking any kind of injury at all. All right, just by doing these simple things and tasks, this can help prevent expensive repairs and keep your home in great shape all year long. So think of it as a seasonal tune-up for your house, a little checkup. And a little maintenance now can save you thousands of dollars later. All right, now, if you are a homeowner here in Central Ohio and you're thinking about selling your home this year, these maintenance items can actually increase your home's value just by making it much more appealing to buyers. So if you have any questions about how to prepare your home for the market, or if you're thinking about buying or selling in Columbus area, feel free to reach out and give me a call. Mo's here, and he's actually probably going to be the one answering the phone. Not really. I help people just like you make really smart real estate decisions here in Central Ohio. And as much as I love making these videos, there is one thing that I love more, and that's helping families and people from the U.S. make their move here to Central Ohio. And I've helped countless families make the move. So whether you're coming tomorrow, 2 days from now, or 4 months from now, whenever you get here, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right on the screen or linked below, depending on what platform you're going to use. And if you could forward this message to someone as well that might need it, that would be great as well. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you found this video helpful. And don't forget, we are in and around Central Ohio, and we're keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble and Mo and Associates.